but the other two won't be far away.
For the Kazoo handicap chase, over 3 miles, long gallop to the first of 18 fences, one for the wall on the inside of Tudor's Treasure with Tellart, 4 deep round the first turn. Best Trition was trying to lie up, but he's unable to. Hold Back the River is chasing the leading trio, so too is Dentley de May. Seaston Spirit is already off the bridle as they run towards the first in the back straight. Haybird is held up off the pace along with Shut the Gate as they close in on the first, led by One for the Wall with Tudor's Treasure upsides and Tellart close up as they reach the first. One for the Wall was totally outjumped by Tudor's Treasure. One for the Wall backed off it. Seaston Spirit gets several reminders after a deliberate leap at the first, is soon detached. Coming to jump the second, Tudor's Treasure, Tellart, and Shut the Gate, who's made headway up on the wide outside, with One for the Wall remaining prominent on the inner as they close in on the open ditch in the back straight. Tudor's Treasure rose in front. There was a coming together between Dentley de May and Tellart. One went left, one went right. Seaston Spirit's rider is hard at work, getting no response over the fourth fence. Tudor's Treasure from Tellart. Between runners is One for the Wall. Then follows Shut the Gate. Dentley de May out wide. Best Trition has been switched to the wide outside, jumped the last fence in the back straight next, in front of Hold Back the River and Hey Bud. And Brendan Powell is getting no response from Seaston Spirit, who's losing further ground. So Tudor's Treasure leads a One for the Wall out of the back straight on the first circuit, with Tellart and Dentley de May racing widest of all, third and fourth. They're followed by Hold Back the River and Shut the Gate, Best Trition and the patiently ridden Hey Bud. And Seaston Spirit is reluctantly following 15 lengths behind. Off the home turn inside the last 2 miles, running to fence number 6. One for the Wall, who led early on, is back in front on the outside of Tudor's Treasure, with Dentley de May moving through on the outside to join issue. Once again, One for the Wall backs off the fence, jumped it deliberately, lost the lead. Seaston Spirit's rider is still driving him along well behind the rest. Coming over the ditch in the straight, number 7, Tudor's Treasure from Dentley de May, Tellart and One for the Wall, the leading quartet, followed by Shut the Gate, Hold Back the River, Best Trition and Haybird as they jump fence number 8. Tudor's Treasure led over it, and Seaston Spirit is still coming on their way down to fence number 9. Tudor's Treasure, Tellart, Dentley de May a close third on the outside, jumped into second. Then One for the Wall continues to jump rather deliberately. Hold Back the River, Haybird and Shut the Gate are virtually in line. Best Trition is last of the leading group, who are only covered by 3 lengths. And after covering a circuit, Seaston Spirit has given up the unequal struggle and Brendan Powell has pulled him up. So Tudor's Treasure embarks in front on the final circuit with One for the Wall backup sides, and then Tellart and Dentley de May. Haybird, who's travelled strongly, is on the heels of the leading quartet. So too is Hold Back the River. It's beginning to become hard work for both Shut the Gate and Best Trition to keep in contact with the leaders as they level off to the fences down the back. Number 10 upcoming. One for the Wall has regained the initiative. Dentley de May's gone second. Tellart is third. Tudor's Treasure is beginning to beat a retreat as Hold Back the River jumps past him. Haybud and Shut the Gate also going past Tudor's Treasure. Best Trition on the wide outside as they come over fence number 11. Dentley de May, Shut the Gate, the front two. Tellart, who shifted away to the right, is next. Then follows the steadily improving Haybud and Best Trition. Hold Back the River, One for the Wall has stopped to nothing. That's about to be pulled up as Shut the Gate led them over the open ditch in the back straight. Tudor's Treasure is the latest one to call it quits as they run towards the next on the far side. This is number 13. Shut the Gate and Dentley de May went over it together. Best Trition's moved into third. Haybird and Hold Back the River are fourth and fifth. Looks as though Tellart has cracked. as they jump the final fence in the back straight. Number 14, Dentley DeMay, and Shut the Gate land up sides with Best Trition a couple of lengths away in third. Haybird is ridden along on the outside of Hold Back the River as they run into the turn at the end of the back straight. Tellart jumped the fifth from home, probably won't jump any more as he's becoming increasingly remote as the leading group of 5 work their way back towards home with Dentley DeMay in front. Best Trition has been pushed along into second as Shut the Gate compounds turning in. He's stopping to nothing and Jamie Moore's about to pull him up. So they're running to the Ffos Las. Dentley DeMay has got his surviving 3 rivals off the bridle, but Best Trition's keeping on in second, only a length down, jumping the Ffos Las. In fact, make that 3 lengths now as Dentley DeMay starts to up the ante. Hold Back the River and Haybird are going up and down on the same spot in third and fourth. Dentley DeMay still going strongly in front at the final open ditch. 3 out, jumped it 4 lengths clear. Best Trition, to his credit, is responding to pressure. Everything else is miles behind. Haybird has jumped the ditch, but Hold Back the River was pulled up over the second last. Dentley DeMay in command, 4 lengths clear of Best Trition, who's not going down without a fight. At least his jockey's throwing everything at him. Sean Bowen, Charlie Deutsch having to shake the reins at Dentley DeMay as they come to the last. Jumped it well, landed more than 2 lengths clear from the honourable Best Trition. They're a distance clear of Haybird into the final 100 yards, and Best Trition is coming through on the inside of Dentley DeMay. Hit the line together. Might be one of the rides of the season if Sean Bowen's pulled that off on Best Trition. Dentley DeMay alongside him, and they finished the length of the running clear of Haybird.